Today on BBN News, we tell you about the World Inclusion Week partnered with Bonita Buddies,
give you a spotlight on one of the teachers here at Bonita Springs High,
and tell you how you can secure and pre-order the last of the yearbooks.
Fins up, Bull Sharks. The BBN News starts now.
Good morning, Bull Sharks. I'm Lucas.
And I'm Jackie.
And you're watching
BBN
News. Bonita Buddies has become the most popular club here on campus. It has more than 60 members, which does say a lot about the students here at Bonita Springs High School.
This week is a huge week for the Special Olympics and Bonita Buddies. We're celebrating Spread the Word Inclusion Day on Wednesday, March 6th. Bull Sharks students will have the chance to show our support for inclusion by taking the pledge for spreading the word.
Life skills and functional skills will be in the cafe during all lunches. There will be a banner to sign. Your pledge is a powerful stance against derogatory language targeted at individuals with intellectual disabilities.
Together, we can create a society where everyone is valued, celebrated, and free from the impact of harmful stereotypes.
Now, let's take a break from the news real quick and take a look at a story done by BBN's Alicia Martinez-Beltry about an amazing teacher here at Bonita Springs High School. Take a look.
Good morning, Bull Sharks. I'm Alicia. Today we're going to be taking an inside look at one of our teachers here at Bonita Springs High School.
Mi nombre es Katia Díaz de Morán. Soy salvadoreña y estoy feliz de ser maestra. I tell my history in Spanish. Mi esposo tuvo un accidente. Entonces era el momento como de hacer un cambio. Esa fue quizás la razón más grande de habernos movido hacia los Estados Unidos. Fui durante 20 años maestra en mi país, fui directora de mi escuela, entonces yo sabía que el cambio iba a ser grande, pero decidí ir dando pasos pequeñitos y mi primera idea era trabajar en una escuela de lo que fuera, porque toda mi vida estuve en una escuela. Entonces trabajé primero en Walmart 7 meses y luego logré entrar a una escuela. Comencé como custodian. Y luego ya como custodian fui conociendo qué podía hacer. Luego me moví a ISOL para ayudando a los estudiantes que no hablaban inglés. Y estando de ISOL fui siguiendo los pasos para poder empezar como maestra. Hice los tests que tenía que hacer, los pasé y ahora estoy en este proceso. Sí. Pero nunca perdí la esperanza. La rutina diaria. Venir, entrar al salón de clase, revisar los correos, ver que el salón esté listo, que todo esté en orden, preparar las clases, o sea, tenerlas abiertas por las primeras clases, recibir a los estudiantes, saludarlos, ir con cada periodo haciendo lo que tengo que hacer, tratando de no atrasarme con calificaciones, tratando de que ellos hagan también su trabajo.
Thank you, Mrs. Diaz de Morán, for sharing your story with us. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Alicia, for the inspiring story about Mrs. Diaz-Moran. Yearbooks are still on sale at yearbookforever.com. There are a handful left, and they're still selling out fast. Get your hands on one before it's too late. See Mrs. Colucci if you have any other questions.
The Competitive Math Club is hosting a fundraiser event for their Created Pie Day, which is the Thursday before our spring break. They'll be selling tickets for a drawing at $1 each. The winners will be a student from each grade and each lunch shift. Those students will compete in a pie-eating contest.
The winner of the pie-eating contest will get to throw a whipped cream pie in the face of a teacher. Proceeds go to the club for future competitions and for fun school-wide math events. Students can buy a ticket from their math teacher starting now through the 13th.
Keeping it on the topic of donating, there's a book donation drive going on that will run until March 14th. For every book, one ticket is entered into a raffle for a $50 gift card of your choice. Chick-fil-A, Target, the option's yours. To donate a book, drop off in the Collaboration Center by the door. Log your name on the paper, and for each book donated, and then once a winner has been chosen, they will be contacted.
Are you interested in making some money? A career fair will be held Wednesday, March 13th from 12 to 1:30 p.m. here at school. Sign up now with the QR code or contact Ms. Brito for more information.
Now let's head it over to sports for the latest update in athletics.
Welcome back, Bull Sharks, to another BBN Sports Front Row. I'm your host, Charlie, here to give you another rundown of our school's sports for this week. Over the weekend, the Bonita Springs track and field team had a great showing on Saturday at the 60th annual Eagle Invitational. Our girls throwers dominated the competition with first place wins in both the shot put and discus. Perla Lopez Ramirez blew away her competition with a 2-meter gain on her competition, and Sarah Hopkins walked away with a 6-meter lead over her competitors. Way to go, girls! Brett Hall, Chills Brown, and Paratham Chatahari also placed well with second and third finishes in multiple events. Way to go, track bull sharks. Now over to the weight room, our boys weightlifting team took on our rivals down the road in Estero, with it being a complete and utter domination by our boys, taking both traditional and Olympic lifts by a combined score of 146-10. This makes yet another win for the Bull Sharks over the Wildcats this spring sports season. So we would like to give a special shout out to the boys. Next, we head out of the weight room over to the sand. We're in a tough matchup against the Raiders of Riverdale. The girls' beach volleyball team ultimately fell up short of the win, losing this one. But the season is still young, and they will look to bounce back as they head up north to take on South Fort Myers tomorrow. Finally, we head over to the Diamond, where both baseball and softball teams look to remain hot after their respective blowouts over Lehigh last week, as they both look to claim wins against Riverdale tonight at home. Both games start at 7, so remember to grab your tickets on gofan.co and come root for your fellow Bull Sharks. Now let's send it back to our anchors to close out the show.
Thanks, Charlie.
One last reminder, if you need volunteer hours, Interact Club is having service projects to help the community, and everyone is welcome. There's a meeting tomorrow, March 6th, which is Wednesday in Mr. Kusik's room, room 3116, from 1:50 to 3 p.m. Make sure you have a ride home.
Well, that's all the news we have for today.
And remember, Bull Sharks,
Just keep swimming.